Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It's Tuesday morning. It's 9:30. So I have some carnitas here, and I actually put these in the slow cooker about 1 o'clock in the morning, knowing that it takes about 5 to 6 hours to get it done without getting it too done, if you know what I mean. If it's too done, then they're kind of mushy, but I think they're at the perfect spot right now. So it took about 5 to 5.5 hours. I got up about 6:30 and turned it off. The smell woke me up. So here we have some carnitas. It created a lot of juice on its own. So you can see it just tears right off of there. Now, we don't want it too done because then it's kind of like mush. Some of it doesn't tear off like super easy. Well, it does, but... So we have carnitas here. The skin right here. Not skin, but it's got a little crisp on the top there. But, yeah, it's going to taste good. Now, I actually only made half of that roast. I put the other half in the freezer. The other half has the bone in it, but there's still a lot of meat on it. So yeah, and this is a lot of meat right here. So I've got the comal warming up for the tortillas, and we're just going to have some carnitas for breakfast. Some simple tacos. All right, so I will be back. Alright everyone, so got my tortillas there. For carnitas, I do use corn tortillas instead of flour. So I'm just tearing some meat off of that. I shut it off about 6:30 I said, but it's still quite warm. Hot. It would make too much sense to grab the tongs. All right. Going to throw a little bit of salt and pepper on that. Now I've got some my lime here. I'm going to save this half for tomorrow, and I'm going to use these right now. And this is all we have is, oh man, that was a lot of lime that squeezed out of the plate. This is basically all we eat when we have carnitas. Just tacos, no side dishes, no nothing. So we can eat anywhere from 4 to 6 each. Alright, now I did cut up an avocado. Got these at Pick and Save when I went yesterday, and they're soft already, so I'm gonna cut them. I normally don't put it into the taco, but I'm going to this time. I'm sure I'll have 2 more, so I'll have that for that. Alright everyone, there it is, carnitas for breakfast, and I got them on the slow cooker about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it cooked about 5.5 hours, so it would be ready by breakfast. So, alright, that's our breakfast for this Tuesday morning, and stay tuned. Alright everyone, so it is almost 2 o'clock, and I am going to the DMV finally to get my new driver's license for my name change. I finally got my Social Security card, and I have been putting off this driver's license visit for I don't know how long now, but I just got to get it done. I hate going to the DMV. I hate going to places where I got to sit in crowds and just makes me tense. So, but I figured just get it over with. That's what I got to do. Just do it, get it over with, and I'll be done with it. So it is 44 degrees. Real feel is 33. The winds are 30 miles per hour. It is windy out there today. It's not like it's causing freezing cold, a freezing cold feel. Because as you can see, I don't have a hat on. Well, I didn't put a hat on because I'm sure I got to take a picture for the DMV. So, and it's really not cold out. So, all right, let's go to the DMV. Get this over with. All right, everyone. I am done at the DMV. Yay! Actually, I didn't even spend an hour in there. When I left the house, I told Glenn, see you in 3 or 4 hours. So, this apparently was a better time of the day to come. So, I spent, when you walk in, everybody has to go to the information booth. And I spent probably the most time there, which was about close to a half hour. And then once that was done and they took my picture, and then I was just sitting down waiting for my number to be called, and that happened pretty quick. So so yeah, all done. My anxiety's gone. Now I don't have to worry about it. I did want to get the veterans symbol on my driver's license, but apparently, because I brought my DD-214 to prove I'm a veteran, but apparently that's not enough. You have to be registered with the Wisconsin, the state, the Wisconsin Department of Veterans, whatever. So I didn't know anything about that. I figured I can prove I'm a veteran, but that's not enough. So he gave me the form if I want to get it done. I'd have to go to the next town over, and they'll do something, and then I'd have to come back and get another license. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I got that real ID. They call it a real ID now for, I think eventually, I don't know if eventually everybody will have to get it, but if you need to fly or anything and you don't have that real ID thing, apparently you can't fly. Not that I intend on flying anywhere, but I figured I'm at the DMV, I'll just get it done, and that way I don't ever have to come back just for that. Yeah, so I'm done. I did bring all my paperwork to be prepared, and to get the real ID, I had to bring my certificate of marriage, birth certificate, and then he asked for a proof of address, and he had my current driver's license. I said, well, it's right there on my license. So he said I would need one more. He said if you have your vehicle registration, that'll work. So when I was done with the information, I ran out to the truck and got that, and now everything is done. Don't have to ever come back for that. If I want the VA symbol on my license, I'll think about it later, but right now I'm not too worried about it. I know I'm a veteran. Guess that's all that matters. Yeah, so I also asked him about changing the name on the vehicle registration, and he said that now that the license is changed over, when I get my vehicle registration thing in April, that the name change for your license branches out to everything that has to do with the DMV, so that does automatically. I don't know these things. I've never gotten married before. So yeah, first time getting married and the last time. So we're going to be married to the day we die. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go home now. I'm so relieved right now. You have no idea. I know there's a lot of people out there that stress them out to be amongst crowds, and I am one of those. I am very tense. One of the first things I do is look for all my exits. So, yeah, I can't deal with it. But it went smoother than I anticipated, and a shorter amount of time, not even an hour. So, all right, I'm going to get home. See you guys there. All right, everyone, so it is time to make supper on this Monday evening, and for tonight I am making two different suppers. Glenn is having this sauerkraut and sausage meal. I've done this a lot of times in the past in a video. I actually forgot to turn on the recorder as I was putting it together, so I'll just tell you what's in it. I've got sliced potatoes and onions on the bottom with some salt and pepper. Then I threw in 3 of these Polish sausage, and then a bag of that boar's head sauerkraut. If you could find a kraut that has a lot of juice in it, make sure you use the juice. Okay, so, and that's all that goes in there. So I'm going to cover it with tin foil, and I have the oven at 350 degrees. And so when that's cooking, I'll be making mine. I'll be making some chicken quesadillas for myself, something real simple, something that I like that Glenn doesn't really want. So tonight he's having what he wants, I have what I want, and those are the nights I have to make 2 suppers. So, all right, I'm going to get this in the oven, covered up, and I'll be back. All right, everyone, so Glenn's sauerkraut and sausage are almost done, and then what I think I'm going to do, because Glenn's having a kind of a bad day with his stomach today. He really doesn't feel like eating, but I needed to make that because it's already been thawed out. So that way, if he feels like eating later, he can. But it'll already be cooked for tomorrow. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the oven off on that and just leave it on warm in case he wants to eat later. But I'm not quite sure he will. But it'll be warm in case. So I'm going to get started on mine right now. I've got 2 chicken thighs here. This is a good size one. So this is just one of those nights where I cook 2 different meals. And I don't mind that because I like to eat the meals I like chicken quesadillas, which is what I'm making. And Glenn's not really a big fan of that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this up in chicken strips, and then cook it in the electric skillet, and then make my quesadilla in there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this up, and I'll be back when I'm ready to cook it. All right, everyone, so I've got my chicken thighs pretty much in strips now, in pieces. So I'm just going to cook this up. I went ahead and put some seasoned salt, pepper, onion powder on them, so they're already seasoned. So what I think I'm going to do when I eat tonight, because I haven't really been watching any movies. I've been watching a couple of series, like on Paramount Plus. I just finished watching Mayor of Kingstown. Yeah, I never watched it before, so I finished all 3 seasons. I'm watching Hell's Kitchen, and I'm watching Shark Tank as well. So, but I think I'm going to do a movie tonight. On Tubi TV, there's a movie called The Perfect Murder with Michael Douglas and Gwyneth Paltrow. And that's where, I won't say anything else. It's on Tubi TV, it's free. I have seen it before, but the month is almost over, so it'll be leaving soon. And I think I'm going to watch that tonight while I eat. I've already uploaded and posted my video for today, so I wanted to get that done before I ate, because I don't have to worry about it after I eat. I can just relax. or maybe start editing for tomorrow's upload. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cover this for a little bit, turn it down a little bit, and I'll be back. Alright everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and make my quesadilla now. I did go ahead and chop up my chicken a little bit in little bit smaller pieces. I'm going to use up this bag first before I use up all my block cheese. There's plenty of chicken for tomorrow as well. Alright everyone, so here is my chicken quesadilla, and I also cut open avocado. So I'm just going to slice that up. It looks good. I think it's going to taste good. Oh, I should have took the sour cream out already. It's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this. Alright, there it is, chicken quesadilla. I just used the chicken thighs rather than the chicken breast because the thighs have been in the freezer for a while, so I needed to get those used up. So there's a few more thighs in there, but I wanted to use the old stuff before using the new chicken breast. Alright, so I'm going to plate up and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so here is my chicken quesadilla with avocado on the side and sour cream. So I haven't showed you Glenn's because I haven't opened it. He's sleeping right now, so if he wants to eat, I'll take a picture of it, but otherwise you might not see it in this video. So, alright, otherwise I'm going to go ahead and close this video out here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video and all my other videos. I appreciate all of your support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.